Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai haere mai ko wai au, ko Georgie Jacobs tōku ingoa no Aotearoa ahau. Welcome to my channel. My name is Georgie. I'm from New Zealand, Aotearoa, and I am New Zealand Māori. I'm proud to be New Zealand Māori. I was just thinking about it just today, how wonderful our people are. They seem to know a lot of things before, society took over and started creating how life should be, or society as it should be. Our people seem to know things way before the missionaries came. They knew when to plant vegetables, what herbs and spices to use. They were incredible. And that's the journey I want to be taking you down as well as myself. So I'm interested in anything Hawara Māori or Rongoa Māori, medicinal herbs and spices and that, and as is the rest of the world by the looks of it. I just found that it was extremely hard for our people that have always been oppressed, and talking about tohuna or shamanism, whatever you want to call it, whatever they call them in their own cultures. Ours found it extremely hard because they were oppressed. They weren't allowed to practice being a tohunga. Yet, we all seem to run into some sort of problem with our government that they don't like. But hey, we just keep plodding along. And that's why I want to take you down. There's so many gifted people. And I honestly believe that each and every person on this planet is, like I said in my intro, is gifted in some way, shape or form. But first, we have to heal ourselves before you can heal other people. No good having some haras or hakiakis on you that are not nice, and you're going to, lay your hands on somebody? I don't think so. So this is a safe platform for different types of interesting people we're going to meet along the way. And I'm very respectful of who and what they do, and I would like the audience to feel exactly the same way, that it is a safe platform for you to share your views on what you find interesting. We're not all the same, and we'll probably all have different points of view, but if you're got nothing nice to say, this channel definitely isn't for you. And if you, like I said, if you are to harm people, because there are channels that actually do that, I was horrified, but hey, it's real. You got to have the negative with the positive. And I suppose it's how you handle it. But if you're just being nasty, then you won't be on this channel at all. You'll be removed. And so that's my little disclaimer until I learn how to do all the doodaddies on my YouTube. It's all going to be raw, like I said, and I think it's more fun this way. I make so many mistakes, and I've got to stop and start my video again, but all good. I just want to say thank you to all those that have viewed my channel thus far. It's been a week today, and I'm so excited because it's not about statistics at the moment, but I just thought it was very odd that you have a lot of people viewing yet not leaving a comment. I mean, if you were watching the girls and you were of the church or of that faith, then why not encourage the girls, and congratulate them? I think they did a wonderful job coming on board. They were brave, and all the answers they gave, you could actually feel the spirit in the room that day. So, leave a comment. Kaua whakama, don't be shy. You may not know what to write, or, well, that was my child. Who cares? The fact is you're supporting them along the way on their journey before they return home. And it's the same with whatever I talk about, just leave a comment there, or just leave a like or something, I'm not going to sound like all the YouTubers and that, to subscribe. You know what to do. And if you feel it compelled to leave a comment, or you really like that, just do it. Just do it, and I will respond to you. I've got a couple of comments at the moment, and I have 7 subscribers, so woohoo, I'm excited. And we just know we're going to be next year, this time next year. So I know that my guides have put me on this journey for a reason, a platform for all types of healers, because there is not one out there. And I'm just so grateful that I took up the challenge to do it. So we're going to be looking more. Yes. So going back to what I was saying, leave a comment for the girls, leave a comment for myself. I did put in the community a question, what name should I have for my channel? And so number 1 is the Spirit Walker, or number 2, Mate Wairua He Kawe, or let the Spirit guide you. So you only have to put, 1 or 2, and if you have any other names that you think might be fitting for this channel, then leave that below as well, and I'll definitely look at it and comment. This week has been quite interesting. I have spoken with so many different healers that I find in high regards, and just chatting with them and what I'm doing, well, they're very encouraging, and I've got a few interviews set up. Hopefully we'll get to have a look at what they practice, or just looking at their room. If they don't have to show us, what they actually do, or and if they do, well, then that's all good as well, because like I said, it's not for me to determine how it's got to look. It's just for me to make sure that the platform is safe for them to share their knowledge, and if they want to, a couple of examples of what they do, who could ask for more? So I'm looking forward to who I'm going to meet out there, and the ones that I've already spoken to, including I have a reader that I watch, and I've been following her for about 2 years now, and I put it out to her if she would like to do an interview. She's in America, she's Italian, and I just love her readings. It just seems to be so on point, because as a reader, you really can't read for yourself. So it's quite interesting to hear their point of view, or how they read their cards, or and on that note, we'll delve a little bit into card reading, and how it began. So once I get the information, I know that the word tarot actually was shortened from the Italian guy who actually designed the very first cards in Italy, and it was actually a card game, but all of a sudden people started seeing, you never know how it came about, but people started using them as reading cards. So nothing is as spooky as it sounds, when you hear the word tarot. It actually shortened the name of the guy in Italy who first designed a deck of cards, and it was for playing a game. I remember my Italian boy being here, and he actually bought those cards, and I was buzzing out when I saw them, because I remember seeing what it actually looked like, and he said it's a card game, so he was teaching me how to play it. And isn't it amazing how things just go around in cycles? You could be thinking of something, and the next minute it just turns up on your doorstep, or someone's talking about it, or you hear it on the radio. And so they talk about synchronicities and that with numbers and that too. So I love numbers. I do numerology. I look at universal years, and what it actually means. So this being the universal 9 year, it's all about completing projects. There's nothing horrible in, it's the end of a cycle. No. It's really, all it is you're gonna complete some tasks that you've had, or that you've forgotten about. Let's put it that way, it's easier. And so that's a good way of looking at clearing things that you've always wanted to do but never had time to do it. So I find myself doing that, and hence all of a sudden when I closed, a few things on my end, this opportunity popped up, and when I heard it, I was so nervous and so scared. I really didn't want to do it, for fear, false evidence appearing real, that I'll be put down as well. But you know what? I don't care. I'm doing it now, I just took the plunge, or in tarot, it's like the Fool's card, you don't know where you're going or what you're doing. All you know is you just got to do it, and everything will fall into place. So that's me right now, and yeah, I can't wait to see who I'm going to talk with next. So on that note, thank you for viewing. Leave a comment below if you want. If you have any ideas, put it down as well, and I'll have a look at it. So on that note, ka kite.